of which is our policy of aid to Great Britain.
These men and women just arrived in Britain are happy evidence of our most successful raid on the Lofoten Islands. Some are civilians, others were in the Norwegian fighting services, but they're all glad to be here, not least a sergeant in the Norwegian army who tells how he got here in uniform.
I went at home, you see, and put on my uniform, which I have been hiding away since the Germany have taken over Norway. And then I went on board on the English destroyer.
And how the islanders cheered King Haakon.
Vil jeg gerne have lov til også at ønske dere alle sammen velkommen herover. Hvor længe at det endda skal...
They sang their national anthem, of course. Now for the actual scene of departure. Here are some of the Norwegian volunteers, of whom about 300 came away during the course of the operations. Though there was no opposition at this particular point and not a shot was fired, every single object of the raid was carried out according to schedule, both British and Norwegian fighting men taking part. Not only were Norwegian volunteers taken on board, but a number of Nazi prisoners too, blindfolded so that they shouldn't see what they were not required to see. Ashore again, a Nazi SA man is seen being arrested. He was a local big shot, and we took him, his secretary, and one Quisling prisoner here. But the best part of the whole job was the destruction of the Codfish oil factories, which were blown up. And wherever any of the oil was stored, it was set on fire. Oil drums were disposed of, and oil fires were seen blazing and smoking all over the place, on the water as well as ashore. The Nazis used this codfish industry for various purposes, including glycerine for their explosives, but it'll be a long time before they use this plant again. Hitler was totally unable to guard his interests here, and the great benefits of his so-called New Order were so attractive to the islanders that they all wanted to come to Britain. The expedition had been brilliantly planned and went through like clockwork. There's the last of the landing boats, something rather special these, returning to its ship. And the captain of one of our ships apparently well satisfied. As for the codfish oil business, that went up, as will all Hitler's aspirations, in smoke.